Hey guys, welcome back to The Last of Us 2. Um, the last episode, we left off at Joel dying. Hopefully, you already saw that because I didn't say spoiler alert before that. Um, but yeah, Joel's dead, which I think is probably where most people turned the game off and didn't play it ever again. Um, because, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I thought that, yeah, Joel was gonna die because I saw that in like one of like the leaks or whatever. But when I read that, I thought he was gonna die, at near the end of the game. Because when they promoted the game, it had Joel in the game and all the promotions. But I guess that's not what happened. So yeah, so basically Joel got killed by Abby, the girl that we were playing for a little bit. She got killed in front of Ellie, and they just knocked Ellie out. And this is what happens after that.
Oh my God. Ellie? Ellie. I'm sorry. Jesse! They're down here!
She's really banged up. Although I guess I have to talk a little bit louder, but
Yeah, you gotta talk a little louder because it wasn't even picking up your keyboard. So, yeah.
huh. So I guess it's just Joel they killed.
Hey.
I wonder why that's the case.
Hey.
Could I sit down, please?
Yeah.
My guess is maybe that it had something to do with Joel's hunter days. But why would they be hunting him for that long?
No, I think it's because at the beginning of the game,
Thinking Abby was a firefly?
yeah, maybe. Because at the beginning of the game, it just showed him just slaughtering a bunch of people to save Ellie, right?
Marie
From the
wants to
hospital.
make sure you're eating.
Or operation. Not
She
really
can't
hospital.
stop us.
To have the guys that we would need to do this smart, we'd be leaving Jackson vulnerable.
So they just get to get away with this?
Nobody wants that.
Yeah, but that's what's happening.
What if we get hit by hunters again?
Is this you talking or is this her?
That's a valid point.
If it were you or me, Joel would be halfway to Seattle already.
No, he wouldn't.
He absolutely fucking would be.
Well, we don't even know for certain that they're from Seattle.
Washington Liberation Front. That's what you said was on those patches.
What if they stole those jackets?
That's...
Let the WLF move.
What are you doing?
This is hard. Seattle is not close.
You know what? I'm leaving tomorrow. And if you want to come with me, great.
You'd be risking
You have no
too
idea
much.
what you're walking into. You don't know how large that group is, how armed.
I don't care. You can't talk me out of this.
Give me a day to talk to Maria. Okay? There's gotta be some folks you can spare.
And if she won't budge?
Well, I'll figure something out. One day. Please.
He looks so different from the first game.
Yeah, he looks less blonde too.
Oh.
But I don't understand why he said like if it was one of those two, Joel wouldn't be halfway to Seattle by now.
No, she said Joel would be halfway to Seattle.
And then he said no, he wouldn't.
I missed that then.
Yeah.
Maybe because Joel and him were part of the hunters and they knew that if one of them died, they couldn't do a one-man versus army, though. That's kind of what Joel did in the last chapter of the first game.
Yeah, that's what Joel did the whole game last time. So
Okay, well his job was just to get to a certain place. He wasn't trying to cause shit as he went along.
I want to stop at his house before we leave. We just have to pick something up. Okay.
I couldn't get to the horses. Looks like Tommy took one. Now Maria's got the stables locked down.
Fucking Tommy. We'll figure something else out on the way. A car or a horse or something.
Okay.
You can't really walk to Seattle.
This makes getting to Seattle a lot harder.
Then it's gonna be harder.
well, where are they right now?
They're
You
in
can still
Jackson
change your mind, you
County.
I know.
But I know that they were
Just don't
headed
want
to
you
the
to feel like you have
University
to.
of Colorado
Ellie,
from here the last time.
you go.
So they're in Colorado?
End of story.
No. They started off in the Boston quarantine zone, so they must be somewhere like in Kansas or something. Probably past Kansas, but I have no
You
idea.
need to get your backpack.
I hid it by the east gates.
Oh, you're saying they're somewhere in
I figured you'd
between
wanna slip out that
Boston and
way.
Colorado.
Probably a lot closer to Colorado, but you can just see real quickly where Jackson County is. Probably just search up Last of Us Jackson County or something. I don't know my states that well. Wow, this is a lot of flowers. Look at this.
Well, yeah, he was a brother-in-law of basically the leader.
Founder of the community.
Yeah. Wyoming. Jackson County, Wyoming.
Hey. What do you need? I can go get it.
I want to do it.
Okay.
I'm okay. Come on.
I'll hang out down here.
Thanks.
Definitely has a nice house. Huge.
Well, yeah, a lot bigger than the little room that Ellie was staying in. Or is staying.
Wonder why that's there. A cup with an owl sitting on the branch. What?
Yeah, she just drew it.
Tommy said her name was Abby. Huh. Jesus. Huh. Interesting. So they added the Nathan Drake thing, where he would draw stuff in as he saw it.
Yeah, I noticed like in the last episode that we did, when we were playing Abby, there was like a big scene, um, of her just getting chased by these, uh, by like the infected, and it felt a lot like Uncharted, like nothing that was in the first Last of Us, which was cool.
Dino-Nicus. That was a good day.
They didn't transcribe the whole thing. So apparently he must have read about this to her, and then she remembers it, because that was a good day.
Yep.
Alright, we gotta get to the actual point of this house. Maybe it's upstairs.
Oh, oh no, he gave her
The
his guitar, so she was not getting the guitar.
Oh, he did a fair bit of woodworking in his time. Look at this. It's amazing.
Yeah.
There's like a workbench with all these little detailed painters set up. And he has this one specific picture that he's trying to emulate. And he has a different picture to get the different angles on the horse.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean it's cool. It's
He
like
was building a guitar too. He literally made guitars. Look at these bodies down here. And then this is the neck of the guitar and whatever else. He's got all his pins, pegs, picks, bolts, washers. Made quite a few. You know, back in the day, I thought that I could potentially make like a guitar, and I realized that it's definitely a much more difficult process than you might imagine. There's a lot of work that goes into it, but it's amazing that somebody actually knows how to make a guitar. Like, just cutting the wood and then stringing it all together. Like that's a difficult pastime.
yeah, I mean I'm pretty sure most guitars nowadays are just mass produced, right?
Yeah, but some of them are still like handcrafted.
Yeah. I don't know, that was a weird shot.
Of him like, sorry, of her smelling his
Yeah,
stuff.
just like stuffing her face.
Well, the thing is that I think girls have like a heightened sense of smell for this kind of thing, and like that's why you often like have like, oh, she took his sweater and then he has like her scrunchie or something, and then you can like associate with like the comfort from the smell.
Mm.
Oh my god, this is bringing back feels.
Oh yeah, that's his daughter. Yeah.
This is Joel and Ellie with
One of the horses. You can rotate it. What? You just put it away.
no, I didn't realize.
Oh, she just came here for ammo.
Everything okay?
I'm guessing Tommy or somebody's up to realizing that she's here.
she not allowed to come in here?
I'm thinking that someone's realized what's up.
Maria, I'm headed to Seattle. I wish I could let it go, but I can't. I have to bring these people to justice. Ellie's gonna try to come after me, but stop her. Take her guns,
This is
lock up the
Tommy.
horses, maybe lock her up.
Wow.
Oh.
Buy me some time
wow.
so I can end this. Love you always, Tommy. He's gonna get himself killed.
He should have taken me with him. You should have given us a group to go after those fuckers.
I wish I could.
You gonna try to lock me up?
I'd prefer that you stay.
That's not gonna fucking
I
happen.
prefer that you stay, but I know you better. You going with her?
Yeah.
So you're just gonna sneak out of here?
Yeah.
On foot?
Yeah.
I'm guessing Marie's gonna give them some horses and supplies.
Mhm.
Because, I mean, she knows that they have to go help
I
her
told the
brother.
stable to let you out with
Her
your
husband.
horse.
Yeah.
Grab some ammo too.
Thank you, Maria.
Just do me a favor and bring my dumbass husband home in one piece, please.
Of course.
All right.
Wait, so was
Keep going,
he
You're losing light.
like trying to discourage Ellie from going so that he could go, or did Ellie somehow convince him that he has to go?
I think Tommy was fighting an internal struggle of knowing that there's two things at play here. There's one, his personal vengeance, and then the second is what he owes to the colony, that they can't just break off a group of people to attack this settlement all the way out in Seattle. But, and then he was caught between those two. So the solution to both of them is to simply go himself, because then that doesn't, put the colony in jeopardy. And it also personally vindicates him, but at a great cost to him. He can die, because he's going
This
about
hunter was
against
on
so many
top of
people.
him, drowning him, and Joel couldn't get to his gun.
Jeez. Were you scared?
Well, I didn't even think. I just ran in there, grabbed his gun, and shot the guy in the face.
How old were you?
14. How old were you when you first killed someone?
We talking infected?
No. Fully conscious, non-fungal person.
10?
What?
Wow. What happened?
Guy was coming at my mom. I stabbed him.
Shit.
How are you supposed to know your way around
You
it?
got me beat.
Like,
Yeah, I'm a real
There's a-
badass.
Trail.
So how lost are
does
we?
it look like a trail? but okay.
Can you stop moving the camera around like that?
Uh-huh.
Hey, have a little faith.
Yeah. Are you holding on
What
one?
about those crazy
Oh, okay.
cannibals you said you and Joel ran into? They came after you guys once. Maybe these WLFs are connected to them.
No. It didn't seem like the same group.
Maybe those black market smugglers back in Boston?
Do you not? Joel crossed a lot of people. I don't see the point in guessing.
Okay.
At least until we find out more information.
You get to jump, so X.
There's no way to jump. What? That didn't make any sense. So, two people on an assassination mission and on a rescue mission. This is gonna be great. I don't know where the hell I'm going.
Okay. Yeah, that's enough. You're walking around like that.
Yeah, we're getting close. Start keeping an eye out. You got it.
The game has this weird feeling of making you feel like it's open world because of the whole forest situation, but at the same time it's
Here we
obviously
go.
not open world.
Guess I was
But
wrong.
somehow they just
Turns
made it
out
to
you do
Seattle.
know where you're going.
Yep. Well, they had a horse and a backpack of supplies.
And obviously a map.
Yes.
Obviously, this has to be the wrong direction. Seattle, the bridge, and everything was the other way.
Huh.
I wonder how far a revenge plot can actually go. There have to be some twists and turns to the story.
Oh, yeah, there's a 30-hour game.
You say that like you're depressed or something. Also, I've never seen like waving grass in the same way before. It's like the engineers added new physics to this thing.
The one thing that stuck out was the ice and the water. That one
Sure
That
seems
one's pretty good.
quiet.
like when Ellie
Think
and
about how
Dina
well
were
we
on
hide our
their
lookouts.
I know.
uh,
That's what scares
their
me.
like mission earlier, where they had to like clear
Cross
certain
the creek and get to that spot, and then
yeah. Oh, wrong way.
But yeah, what these guys are saying that they hide their lookouts really well, so anybody coming in wouldn't realize that a group is coming in, and now these people are like going through without really caring. Well, I mean they're caring, but they're scared about lookouts. That if other groups had their lookouts
Whoa.
really well.
Is that the QZ?
Yep. Watch the high spots.
Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. It was mostly cutscenes and exposition, but
And it was bringing back a lot of
Looks
feel
like there's
from
some
The Last of
cracks
Us
up
1
there,
because
in the wall,
you see
up
so
above.
many different things like mementos, especially Joel and Sarah. That
see it?
thing is dead.
Yeah.
That really sad.
Not sure how we get up there though.
yep. But alright,
WLF.
if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video, which should be coming up very shortly. Alright, see you guys later.